So we are on day 4. Day 4. So day 4 was to focus on like rearranging the negative thought patterns, and I have some ways on how we can do that. The first one is to remember that a lot of our thoughts are imprinted, meaning that we think all of our thoughts are ours, but a lot of the times they are from our programming, from the people who raised us, from the culture we're a part of, the music we listen to, all kinds of things. The fact that we speak a certain language and we think in that language. I remember watching something years ago about how English is a pretty harsh language in comparison to other languages, and how when we think in our native language, it actually holds a frequency, and English holds a more negative frequency than, let's say, Japanese. So that's a little fact. So the first thing is, again, thoughts are imprinted. They're not necessarily ours. So remember that. The second one is we can work very diligently by being the observer. So kind of really paying attention to what we think about, where it's coming from, the emotions that are attached and associated with it, and becoming like a really deep observer, really deeply paying attention and realizing like, damn, maybe this is not me. The third one is to start correcting those thought patterns. So if you say something like, damn, I don't like the way I look today, you can literally be like, what do I like about the way that I look today? So really starting to change those patterns so that your muscle starts to strengthen and grow in that area, in that arena. And just like any other thing we do that takes practice and time, it's the same thing with our thinking. And if anything, it's more important, because our thinking is what controls our reality. So we are going to start rearranging the way we think, and that is first becoming the observer, paying attention. The second is to try to alter those thoughts, and remembering that thoughts are imprinted. So for day 5, I want us to start creating a list of the things that we like about ourselves. So we're going to get into some writing. So write down for day 5, which is tomorrow, some of the things we like about ourselves. That is the homework.